Ladies and gentlemen, after 2 long years, we finally have a brand new Football Manager game. Football Manager 26 is finally here. Well, the Advanced Access Beta is here, I guess. We've got brand new layout, brand new menu, brand new graphics, brand new everything pretty much. As you can see, I've played a little bit already, but our first proper save is going to be with Manchester United, which is my sometimes beloved club that I support. Everything just looks better in a sense. It just looks a bit cleaner, especially for like the layout of everything. So I'm only going to be loading in the top 5 leagues in Europe. I think that'll be all right, and the top 5 in women's football as well, because women's football is now in the game. I've done my save with Man United women in my personal save, just trying to get a bit more clued up on the game, and I'll let you know my thoughts in a little bit. Obviously, it is a massive leap from what Football Manager 24 was in terms of layout, in terms of graphics, in terms of all that stuff. When I was playing it last night, I definitely noticed how weird the interface is to move around. Looking at Twitter and Reddit, some people don't like it, some people are okay with it, taking time to get used to it. It's definitely one of them ones that'll kind of grow on you as it goes, I think, because I'm kind of getting used to it now, and I've had maybe 5 hours on the game. So obviously we are going to click Manchester United. Look at them beautiful, beautiful kits. Yeah, I've been looking forward to this for a little while now. I was counting down the minutes until it released last night. I was trying to refresh everything. I've already created my manager profile. See, very good attacking. I like it. Very outstanding tactically. Authoritative, determined. Yes, all of that stuff. Get started. Man United set to appoint Johnny Manley. Come on. 22, Jesus. Right, let's get it going, eh? So this is what you're going to see. Let's give that a quick save. Luckily, I've turned on daily save game, like auto saves, just because I've seen people are complaining about it not saving after the normal 3-day cycle or the week cycle or whatever it is. So here's your new interface. You've got this is your portal where you're going to see everything, where your next opponent, all of that stuff, your friendlies, fixtures, your messages, which isn't really emails anymore. It's like you just see them on your side there, which it's taken some getting used to. You want us to qualify for the Europa League, grow the club's reputation and work within the wage budget, which is seemingly, where's our finances? See, I've got me little thing worked out here. So we have 13 million quid available in the transfer budget. Manchester United have £13 million to spend. Let's move on. We've got £463,000 available in the wages and £390 for scouting, so we're just going to scout the world, I guess. Yeah, we need to sell some players. I'm going to do all this stuff off camera, so I'll be back in a sec where we will start going through our tactics and stuff like that. And we're back. Right, let's get these tactics sorted. I tested out a little 4-2-3-1 kind of job with Man United women, and it was okay. It worked alright, but I think I want to play some sort of... I think I want to play some sort of 4-3-3 kind of... Bring it back down to earth a little bit. I want... Right, why is it not letting me move anyone? There we go. See, this is going to take a little while, this is. Right, so this is what we've come up with. We have got Lamens in goal, who looks pretty good for only being 23 years old and playing for Manchester United. Right, so it's telling me there's a bit. That's why. Why is Dalot centre mid? So I think we can move Casemiro back a little bit. We can move Copy up there. Move Bruno there. Yeah, that'll do. So, after that little malfunction, we are running Diogo Dalot for now. I'm thinking of shifting him on. I don't quite know, but we'll just see how it goes. Maguire and De Ligt, centre-back. I'm running Maguire as a ball-playing centre-back. He's got pretty good passing range of the ball, to be fair. If you see him in real life, he normally tries to play that ball anyway. Passing 13. He's got 13 technique. He's got very good vision at 12 for a centre-back. I think he's going to be a pretty good ball-playing centre-back. Along with that, I've got De Ligt on no-nonsense centre-back. I think he'll probably play quite well on that. He's also covering what wide centre-back on out possession. Yeah, then we're playing Dorgu. I think Dorgu's going to have a very, very big say in this team, especially linking up with Matheus Cunha, who I'm playing out on the left. Casemiro playing at defensive midfield. I do want to bring in another defensive midfielder, so we'll see whether or not that comes to fruition. Kobbie Mainoo has to be playing in this team. I think he is the main standout in this little midfield double duo here. And Burmo out on the right, I think he's going to be a very, very good creative and goal threat in this team. Bruno, I'm playing on the new free role, so he's a bit more expressive, he's a bit more of a creative threat, but also he'll just decide to shoot whenever. I like it. I'm playing Benjamin Sesko at target forward. I think that's going to be his best position, especially with them three behind him. I think they're going to be pretty good in a little attacking quadruple. I think that's going to be the one. Yeah, out of possession, we are looking like this. We're going back to a 5-back. I think that's I think Casemiro there, he can push up kind of, so I'm not too bothered about that. Then them two can come back there. Mainoo back at DM to make room for Fernandes at centre mid, going out to press, having Matheus Cunha ready to go straight away with Sesko and Burmo there. I think that's going to be a very, very good system, and I think we're going to have a bit of success with it, hopefully. Until we end up losing about 4 games in a row, then we'll change it. So I did mention Diogo Dalot is one of them players that I do want to get rid of. I don't know what it is, but I feel like I can get a better fullback for the money. To be fair, his value is 34 to 37 million, so I feel like that'll give us a decent chunk of money to try and get him gone, really. I'm going to transfer list him, and we'll see who comes in with an offer, because he's wanted by Saudi Arabian clubs. So we'll see. Same with Casemiro. He's on a lot of money. He's on 300 grand a week. He's still worth a decent penny. So I'll offer him out. If anyone wants to come in for him, it'll probably be the Saudi clubs. But yeah, we'll go with 11 million. Yeah, we'll offer him out and just see where he's going as well. Looking at the under-21s as well, I feel like I've got a couple of players here who are going to be very, very big in this future. First, of course, it's Chido Obi Martin. He's been an absolute demon at youth level, and now that he's kind of slowly breaking into the senior team, I'm definitely going to try and give him a couple of minutes this year. Yeah, maybe interchanging him with Sesko a little bit. So yeah, let's simulate along a little bit and just see where the game takes us. So looking at the database and things like that and players that we can actually bring in, looking at scouting recommendations, they've given us a couple of players to have a look at. I mean, Miles Vila, goalkeeper. We don't really need another goalkeeper. Morgan Rogers would be a fun one, but we don't have the money. Could bring Falcao back as a backup. That might be fun. He's wanted by QPR. Right, he's still got 17 and 20 finishing. Do we just bring Radamel Falcao back as a super sub? You know what? Sod it. Sod it. It's an urgent requirement. Impact sub. Bring him back. Well, hopefully we can bring him back. Right, so what I'm going to do to try and find a new right back is I'm going to use the transfer room feature. I want it right back 26. Any game time. Right back. Wing back, right back. We'll go with that. In possession role. Right, let's see if that brings in anything, along with a defensive midfielder as well, because I feel like Casemiro will be losing his legs at this point, and I think I want something new. I had him in defensive midfielder, didn't I? Yeah. Right, and we will wait for them to come back in at some point. So it sees that we've made an offer for Radamel Falcao. Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit fun. Shea Lacey's one that I want to give time to further on. I mean, I'd rather him go to the higher division, to be honest. I think he'd probably thrive a bit better there. Depends on his regular starter at both, so I think I'd rather him go to the higher division. But we'll accept both, so he has an opportunity to go. Jim Scanlon. I mean, he's 18. He's still got a bit. He's already Gibraltar international. He's an exciting young prospect according to this. He's championship standard. I'd rather him go out on loan. So I might see if Southampton want to agree to that instead. It's non-negotiable. I mean, to be fair, he's not going to play, is he? Tyrell Malacia. This is a big one because I do have Luke Shaw as cover to Patrick Dorgu. 750k. He has been listed before I even joined. Let's see if we can go up to 500k. Yep, cool. Right, we'll have him. Right, Tyrell, thank you for your horrible kneecaps. I don't care about all this. Just spoke to the lovely members of the media. That was a very long press conference. I'm not too sure if I'm a fan of the very big press conferences. The new UI is a bit of a challenge. I don't know how I'm feeling about it just yet. There is a lot of clicking. You can't just be knocking the spacebar around anymore. This is your new news site. This is your homepage where it just shows everything that's happening. You got around the world. You got Premier League, Sky Bet Championship, all that stuff. Yeah, there is a lot of clicking, and I'm not too sure how I feel. Dalot, Jesus wept. I mean, I don't want to loan him. I want to get rid of him. So if I want to pay us 40 million quid, then 41 million. 31 million. What do I do? I mean, will Spurs come in with a better offer? No. I mean, well, yeah, 31 mil will get me a thingy. 875k for Malacia. Yep, we've already accepted an offer from whoever else it was. Right, so we've got two requirements. Ooh, so Arno Martinez might be the one here. He's wanted by Al Shabab. Apparently, it'd be a terrific signing for the future. Can I compare him? Right, so he's slightly worse than Dalot. However, I think, and we're forgetting we do have Mazraoui as well. Yeah, he can play at wing back and centre back as well, though, and he fits in the system. Will they do us a cheeky 7.5 plus? What's his value? And then 5. Yeah, go on. Damn. Do we just offer the 12 million quid for him? I mean, we've got the money. It'll leave us with £1 million left. Yeah, sod it. Why not? I think he'll be a pretty good addition to the squad. Looking at who else we've got. We've got Galadue over at Strasbourg. They have a very, very good team this time round. Mike Penders from Chelsea. They have a lot of players from Chelsea. He's one I'd be looking at. Diego Moreira. I think he's going to be a brilliant talent in this game. I think he's going to be class. And I want to see the defensive midfielder picks and who they've picked. So you've picked Shea Charles, Eric Martel. No one that's really standing out. We're gonna leave it for now and just see. Well, we've had the offer accepted for Martinez, so that was very, very quick. And that's the thing with this new overall layout and stuff. I think it's a bit more snappy. It's a bit more. It's a bit easier for when it comes round to your notifications and stuff. It's very bit easier to see. One's goalkeeper, no. Cool. And I want Jesus wept. You're on 24 grand a week. You're gonna have 50. You're gonna have a little bit more there, and we'll just bump you up there. Suggest 69. You're gonna have 60. Hey. So while we wait for him to come back in, Shea Lacey, regular starter at Bradford, who are League One now. They are League One, right? Yep. He can go there if he's going to be a regular starter. I've already spoke about this. See, this is one of the bugs that's going to hopefully get fixed by when the game comes out, because I've had the same 7 discussions back to back to back to back in both saves that I've played now. They've just offered 1.4 mil. James Gallant set aside for Southampton. Yep, good luck. Falcao there. Diego Leon is definitely going to give him some minutes this year. 100%. We're getting a 72-year-old set-piece coach from Watford. Fair enough. Arno Martinez has to wait for a work permit, which is fine. Recruitment, and da-da-da. Right, next. We're backup striker. Radamel Falcao is back in a Man United shirt. He can go for English lessons, I don't care. He's back. How much is he on? 33 grand a week, Jesus Christ. But how well? He's got 17 finishing. He's got heading for days. My God, he's got 8 pace. That's why we leave him up the line. My God. So we've had an offer for Altay Bayındır from Besiktas. It's £4.7 million. He wants to join Bournemouth instead, though. So that's a bit of a odd one. We will be getting. It's worth about £9 and a smidge million this deal. But I'll stall it for now, just in case. Right, Shea Lacey's going to Burton. Good man, see you soon. Sen Lemons is injured. How long for? We're not getting very good luck with goalkeepers, are we? Tyrell Masia, goodbye, thank you for your services. Swansea want Tyler Fredrickson. I am not letting this happen with any fibre of my being. Not really anyone who's tingling the loins, really. Why is Willie Campbell worth £155 million? Morton Hulmand, I wouldn't mind, but he is worth a pretty penny. You know what? I think we can get him. I'm not paying 77 million quid for him. If that's not happening, you can have 25 plus a smidge. I'm probably being an idiot for this, but I am not paying that much for Morton Hulmand. Well, we've made the offer. Might be stupid. We can keep looking for more defensive midfielders if we want to. Diogo Dalot is leaving. He is joining Tottenham, and we are getting 30 million added to the transfer budget, which I will take that. Right, what if they're responding to Morton Hulmand with? They want 131 million quid for him. Piss off. £45 million. I don't even have 40. I have £45 million. Yeah, there's a lot of clicky business and stuff, but other than that, I think it's just a case of trying to get used to the new system. And we have made another signing, Arno Martinez from Girona for a bargain £12 million. He's on a lot of money, but it's not that we can't handle with it. I think he's going to be a pretty good player once he's fully confirmed in. Got big Arno Martinez right in there, pressing wing back, and he does look pretty good, to be fair. His value's skyrocketed, 32 to 38 million. He's going to be pretty good, isn't he? Well, hopefully he is anyway. It's for 195 million now. I don't know if I should try and risk it. I'll go down to 33, which is how much I have. I'll just bump that up to 60. Bump that up to 23. That might do. However, we will have to look for a couple of backup options. João Gomez would be a good one, actually. I don't think it'd be bad getting another Brazilian from Wolves. Best set as a defensive midfielder, let's look for the attributes. So they're pretty close on everything, to be honest. So I think we might actually have a look at making an offer. No, I think we can get him for about 18 million plus a healthy. I think he'll be pretty good if we can actually let him. 45. How much are we giving him? 20 and a smidge. Could we not do 20 and 20? They will. Good. Right. 85. That'll do. Come on. Wait, so we could actually be getting Morton Hulmand Then I've got a decision to make. Oh, Jesus Christ, we don't have money. We don't have money. Ah! Right, I'm going to delay it, just in case. João Gomez to Manchester United, there we are. It has been delayed. So they're not going to give us any money unless we interact with the board. Oh my God, they're going to give us Martin Hillman. Well, I didn't think that was going to happen. Well, we've signed Martin Hillman. João Gomez is now going to go on the bench. Which is concerning. Right, let us get into it. Can he play? Yeah, go on then. We'll let him on the bench, eh? I mean, graphically, it's definitely night and day above where it used to be. It's only a friendly, so hopefully we can get it going. They've got Alejandro Gomez Rodriguez, who is a baller. Yeah, we're running a fairly decent 4-3-3, which looks more like a 4-2-3-1, but, you know, look at that. It looks like football. The stadiums are beautiful. The players are beautiful. Look at that. And we are underway. Leon passing the ball around fairly well. They've broken through a defence. Bayendia with a cracking save, and they've got a corner. 4 minutes into the game. Well in de Ligt. And a brilliant save from Bayendia again. He's making a case, he is, to be number one. It does look good. It looks graphically brilliant. This is my favourite part of this game so far, is the fact that it actually looks good. Brian Mbeumo has hair. That's not supposed to happen. Hopefully they give him no hair at this base game. Right, to Bruno, who is doing his job coming back, to be fair. Oh, Cunha. Good save from Grief. I have a feeling that Leon might take the lead. First off, never mind, Bruno's got the ball. Over to Mbeumo. Brian's going to take him on. Come on, Brian. Oh, wonderful goal. Benjamin Sesko gets his first. Brian Mbeumo with a brilliant run to take it to the byline and push it back to Sesko, who makes it 1-0 to Manchester United. Look at that. Look at that run over the byline. He gets past 1, 2, 3 players, passes it in, keeper completely misses it. Sesko makes it 1-0. Oh, hefty. He's got to be doing better than that. And a good tackle from Manu as well. Oh my God, this link-up's going to be glorious, isn't it? Brian's got to wait, pull it back. Over to him. Cunha, what a goal. Matheus Cunha gets his first for Manchester United. Look at that. Brian at the byline. Finds Arno. Little first-time crossover. Beats Maitland-Niles in the air. What a goal. 2-0 to Manchester United against Leon in the first half. Still 10 minutes to go as well. Takes some inspiration, potentially. Brian gets it back to Bruno. Oh, own goal from Musa Niakite. He's having a mare of a game. I want to see his rating. But very good player from Brian Mbeumo. Bruno Fernandes there. With the corner. Kluivert gets it clear. Brian gets it back. Surely that should have been credited as Bruno's. Oh well, we'll take it 3-0. Goal, that's half time. That is 3-0, and we have played absolutely beautifully, barring the shaky opening 20 minutes. I'm going to accept that. I'm going to play for set pieces because we are 3-0 up. We don't really need to do anything else. Oh, Tolisso scored. That's 3-1. Oh, it's 3-2. Malik Fofana gets the goal there. It's sleepy defending, that is. See, look at that. Who's that? Is that Diego Leon? He should be all over that. Back to de Ligt. Oh, what a goal! Matheus Cunha with a second. Falcao gets an assist. That was a brilliant ball into Falcao, that as well. Good header down. De Ligt with the ball, spotting him. Falcao knocks it down. Matthias Cunha, second for Manchester United, fourth in total. Hopefully we're going to win this game. Defence is stretched, to be fair. Arnaud's back. See, he pulls it back. That's where I've noticed a lot of the goals coming from. It's that little pull back on that side. The wingers are doing all the work. And then the kind of defensive midfielder, central midfielder, just comes in and just completely lonks it. Look, someone should be coming out there. I don't know if that's a bug or if that's just me being tactically inept. But, well, it's 4-3 now, with 3 minutes left plus injury time. Final chance of them. Even though it's a friendly, I don't care. I want to. Jesus wept. Oh, I'm gonna get a femmed. Oh no, the keeper's up. Oh, thank God. Oh, shit, too much space. Oh, and that should be it. That is it. We have won our first game as Manchester United manager in a very, very cagey affair. At some points we looked for a better team. At some points they looked for a better team. It was one of them ones. To be fair, they probably have been the better team. Look at them stats. Jesus wept. Yeah, I mean, we were definitely outplayed. That will do it for this one, this first episode of this beta series on Football Manager 26. I am going to play the rest of these friendlies off camera, just so then next episode we can go straight into the Premier League season against Arsenal at home, which obviously in real life lost 1-0. However, hopefully we're going to change that in this realm of game. Hopefully you've enjoyed me try and waffle over a game for the first time. I've enjoyed it. Like, subscribe, all of that good stuff. Yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.